Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays Foxygen, not included. I am going to hit play and remember what the heck I was doing last episode. Cleaning up some water. Yeah, we're cleaning up this area. And a couple things I'd like to do. You know, I kind of want to seal this off just to, you know, make it a little nicer. Don't necessarily need to have this up there. Considering that, but we'll keep it there. We'll seal this up. What did I want to do? I did want to put in floor here as much as I can, and we'll just let the tile to stay. Apparently, because this isn't powered, we don't actually have to... I think what this is, maybe, is they're trying to teach. It's kind of like an in-game tutorial without forcing you to do it. It's kind of teaching you how you can set up stuff kind of like this. Because, yeah, this is not powered, so we should be able to just go right through. I will do that, and then yeah, I did know, I was mentioned previously that we can tear down all this automation stuff, and then we get the free material. So I guess we can do that, and we'll send somebody in there. What else do I need to do? I would like to... It's kind of cold. I might even put some abyssalite just right there to help out a little bit. This door, I mean, we don't really have a reason to go over there, at least not right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. So yeah, I think we will. Let me just do that now while I'm looking at it. It's just to help out and to make that a little bit nicer there. We'll do that as well. It was also mentioned, and it's a great idea, to actually change these to airflow tiles, since it'll, you know, the temp shift plates are helping, but I think they should be, but the airflow tiles will help a bit more. So we're gonna want to do that. Unfortunately, I mean, some of it might... use some of that, I guess. I don't know. Some might leak, but let's hope we can minimize it. We'll just do it now before it's... Okay. And before we hit play, let me think. What would I want to use for the floor here? I don't think it matters too much. This isn't a drastically hot area. And in the future, if I want to do stuff here and it for some reason gets really scorchingly hot, then, you know, we can come back and throw in some abyssalite or stuff like that. But for now, I think we just kind of... Oopsies. Just wall up. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to just take this abyssalite because it's not really blocking anything. You know, there's this big gap here anyway, so we might as well mine that out while we can. So that is what I will do. So we'll tell them to dig. I think we'll need to build a ladder. And I should be able to... Oopsies. To do everything from there, right? Yeah. So we'll get that going. Mop up all this crap. Okay. And I was told, thank you so much... this is just more me not reading. Awaiting repair material, iron. And it's not iron ore, it needs iron. And we don't have any refined iron. So, wait, how much did I need? It was 80 kilograms? So, again, we'll just do it on this bad boy. 2 of those. Plenty, we'll have some left over. And what else? Oh yes, that was the other thing. We're gonna be working on another transformer over here, which will basically allow us to build one more pump, and that pump is going to be dedicated to sending dirty water here to be used for service water. Not so much to be used as service water as it is just to like help reduce this a little bit until I get some more synthesizers going on. So we will do that. Okay. Am I... we also need to, because there's water here. Yeah, we need to block this off with abyss light, because heat does get through there. Although it's pretty cold. But we just don't want water, and we don't need to go in there right now, so we can always do that at a later date. I think, actually this water was from this. I'm fairly confident that's where it came from. Okay. So get this stuff, and then I can start sort of addressing our oil. Now I would like to build walls and all that kind of stuff. But the one issue, and it was mentioned, I've read your comments, by the way, I will be responding to them. Especially, I saw the Google Drive link to a colony, so I'm going to be checking that out as well for future episodes. Most assuredly for future colonies, but I think there's probably stuff in it that I could apply to this one. But the reason, like, even if I build these walls, that's more just for, like, me, like, wanting it to be nice. Because even if I do make it, like, a breathable environment, it's still really hot down here. And the exosuit is going to help them not boil to death. Not get scorched. I guess, if anything, we could always move the exosuit docking station, like, closer where it is warmer. But I also think once I kind of get this stuff set up, they won't really need to come down here too often. So them having to put on an exosuit is fine. Plus, they're also, you know, they're going through all these gases and stuff, so we'd have to oxygenize it and such. And, you know, if this was, like, truly, like, oh, super, super, super long-term colony, I would do that. But I'm still thinking that we'll, oh, no, that water. Don't open that door. They don't have a reason to. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lock. Mop. Thank you. Also get that done. Look at that, it's repaired. I'm so happy we got rid of that stupid little damage bar. And now I know we can at least repair it, which is nice. Yeah, it'd be kind of crappy if you couldn't. It's too much in there. One of these days. I'm not gonna that area. Okay, so oxygen's actually getting built up here, which is kind of nice. So what that is going to allow me to do is finally just put in this guy, and then you can get charged up. Once it's like all charged up and caught up, then it's better. But previously we've had multiple suits, and then they would take forever to charge up either with the oxygen. So that was no bueno. Definitely want to clean up this area pretty soon. But again, I want to do this stuff. Do we have enough abyssalites? Yep. Let's tell them to do that then. Let's get it all sealed off there. And I guess for now I'm going to actually remove this and we're going to go in there and just do that thing. Do that thing. Do that. Huh, do that. Do that. Huh, do that. There you go. 30 degrees. 34. It's adding a bit more at a time. Again, I will increase that slowly. Some more going in there. And once this cools off, I mean, I could run it again, but once it gets down to around 70, we'll probably run it again just to try and get caught up. Allow this to cool off a bit more. Set to 300. So that's fine. What else am I looking at? Oh, yeah. So like, get rid of that. Get rid of that. We don't really need this wall here. If anything, what we should be doing is putting a door here. I want to clean up this piping and stuff too. So yeah, we should absolutely be putting a door there. So if anything, I'll might put the ladder there. Yeah, so does it matter? Now we'll keep it there. Maybe I'll shift that one up. I just want to move. I want it to look nice. Yeah, for now I'm going to move this vent, I think. Wait, what? How's that getting stuff? I don't know. Well, maybe it's a glitch? Am I missing something? I don't know. It is odd. Right? Like... Like, what is happening? So it's taking... is it 23... So now it's working. Before it wasn't working? Like it was on, but it wasn't working? Huh. I mean, that explains why that's green. I don't know. Either way, it's fixed now. So that's good. I wish it wasn't doing the animation if it wasn't actually truly running. I'm just trying to think as well. It would be nice to put a wall here if we don't ever need to really go there, but I think I'm gonna do that. And you know what? Actually, just to make it look a little nicer. A little more consistent. Actually, what we could do... Yeah, maybe we do seal... Because I was planning on putting a thing there. So I'm going to put some more abyssalite, because we mined a bunch. Just to really keep it contained. So actually, cancel that. And since we don't really need to... Well, if we want to put more tiles, we'll need to go in there. So, for now, I'll just tile this off. Wait, how much diamond stuff do we have now? Diamond stuff. Sounds awesome. So, before I put them in there, though, what we want to do is actually get more behind this guy. So we put one there, put one there. So I can get 3 in. So I think we go like... 1, 2, 3 for now. And then we'll put 2 more behind there. And then you keep doing it there, and then once we get more, we could just fill the whole area. But at a certain point, yeah, what was it mentioned? Yes, thank you. Law of diminishing returns. So we'll get that sorted out. What the hell? Oh, I'm an idiot. When I do X, I forgot. It destroys everything. Normally I'm very good about that. And I apologize because you most assuredly noticed it. Because I was wondering, I saw some of this was like, yeah, 30 degrees. And it wasn't pumping after a while. Let's get that done then. There you go. Yeah, even the stuff over there in the hot end. It's almost 30. Okay. There we go. Finally, the water stuff is pretty much dealt with. It got the abyssalites. So I'd like to seal this off. And again, I'm going to try to shift this over because once we get all this crap, I'd actually like the wall to be here. The ladder there. Or maybe even there. Let's keep with the standard here. So let's measure it out. For now, I'll just do, there'd be a wall, space, ladder, space, wall. So we want it right there. Which means, for now I'm going to leave this, but we might try and mine some of it out slowly. Just like one piece at a time. Let the slime lung go away, we'll take out another piece, so on and so forth. But at least we'll get it started. And I would like, you know, Maya, I want you to do the honors. We're gonna give you, what is it, like a 10-point boost? Let's just look at low oxygen. Okay, stats. So 26 athletics. Oh my gosh. What? I didn't know I had to press something. Maya's brain is still vibrating, but I've never felt better. Acquired the sunny disposition trait. We'll see is my sunshine. The sun and the shine behind it. Sunny disposition. This duplicate has an unwaveringly positive outlook on life. Stress range minus 20% per cycle. That is awesome. I like that. There are no charges left. So, and the brain is gone. So, well, you can't deconstruct it. But we can deconstruct the battery. We can get these goodies. Automation, let's just deconstruct the wires. Get it all. Duplicate checkpoint, yeah. Look at them go. Power-wise, yeah, might as well get that. There's no water stuff there, right? Yeah. Look at that. It's refined, too. Very refined. There's a seed in that igneous rock. I mean, we'll clean up all this stuff. Okay, that is done now. So, I know I'm spending a lot of time on kind of like semi-superficial stuff. Some of this, but I don't think it's... We can actually build that now. Well, we'll do that. That's something I'm probably going to start... Well, we could build it, but we won't be able to use it for a while because the tubes are made of plastic. And we need the petroleum for that, which means we need the oil. But what I'm going to do... What am I looking for? Yes, you. I don't know. What do you make it out of? Just use some iron. Oopsies. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably get rid of that door in time, but... Okay. So that wall is built. The last thing I want to do, this is going to be the floor. I want this to be 4 high. I want to lower some of this stuff. This water, you might as well mop it up. So not going to pump it. Did we make that out of... That's just obsidian. Which honestly, I think... Well, here we want... I'll probably want this to be abyssite still. Just to preserve any coldness in here. A little bit. Actually, what we might want to do is build abyssite right under here. Because it's obsidian. Yeah. I think you actually just do that. To help out. Any little bit helps out. Which means we actually should have, like, kind of wrapped around a little bit. But it's okay. Alright, there you go. Pump it. Pump it, big boy. We'll leave that there for a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want it right there. So we're going to want to mine out all this stuff first. Which I'm not sure if I can get to that. Now, they'll probably need a lot of ladders here. So, oh. Ladders we can build. Let's build like... do that. Lower down, then we'll lower this one down a little bit. Probably... I don't know if you get rid of that door or not. I don't know. Again, a lot of the stuff I'm doing is probably not perfect or even really worth it per se, but I've been battling with this whole water stuff for so long. I kind of want to just like get it over with, get it kind of nice, and just leave it for a while. So we just added some more water here, but again, it seems to be like doing an okay job. Although we're using more water than we're producing with it. I can tell you that right now. I guess an option could be to put some Worts in here as well. Can I have the Worts suspended in water though? What I could do is I could put like a mesh tile here. I almost... Because if we look at this end is very cool. We're not really using this too much. So I could move one over here. Or I could just move one over here. There is that Wort. This, I mean, it's still under 30 degrees, so that's fine. You know what? What happens? Oh, I know. Yeah, there was a pocket of polluted water. So, yes, I remember that. Let's try and get it as quickly as possible. Good job, team. Yeah, I think I'll try this. If this gets too hot, then we can always move another one or move it back in. We'll do the mesh tile. How wide is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's just... I'm going to center it. Well, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's center it actually between... on the 9. Between the pump and the wall. So it's going to go... like right like that. And then food is decayed. That's fine. We'll get that sorted out. A flower pot. And these guys... wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that works, right? Actually, maybe... furniture. Can I... let's just try and build it right there if we can instead. Without the mesh flow. It's oh, yes, I know why. So, go like that. And, how do... P8. It's serious business. I also want some water. Oh, that's something I didn't think about. Igneous rock, or... does it matter? Probably does. Okay, and then Wort after we uproot you. Okay. So yeah. If we get Wort going in here, it helps cool it down just that much quicker. Then it might actually kind of tip the balance where we're cooling it down quickly enough that we're actually going to be producing more water than we're using. So I may, if this works, certainly want to add another one just to kind of, you know, lend a hand. What do you mean? Oh, I sort of selected it, but I didn't plant it. Alright, now check this out. Look at that. It's dropping like it's hot. Not insignificant. So I'm just thinking now. For now, this is still cool, but this isn't running too much, so... you're just kind of hanging around, eh? I wonder, are there any other easily accessible Worts? these guys, I'd have to go through that. Or go through here. That's 3 though. There's 1. Ah, you know what? That's actually pretty accessible. So I think what I'll do is I actually want to kind of preserve this just because I like visually, I like it. This is already, the abyss light isn't there. And we have ladders here. So what I'm going to do is go down here, go in this way, and then just kind of tunnel through. Oh, there's another one too. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that's actually gonna be worth it. For show. So go like that. It's the easiest way to kind of. I don't know. I guess we'll remove a lot of these ladders later, probably, maybe. And then go like that. And then we'll dig through there. Get that one. We'll dig through there and get that one. Okay, P7. Do it all. And then we need a ladder for this one. Which could just go like that. What's that? Granite? Yo, you go mouth. And after we're done, what we could actually do if we really wanted to, not that we need to, but we could put a Abyssalite there, but I actually don't mind some of the cold spilling out and cooling some of this stuff off. Okay. Yeah, I think that that'll be nice too. So we could add one more in here for sure. I want to be able to add like another one over here kind of. Actually, yeah, that's why this air is cold. Or this area is cold. It's because we're actually just pumping like fairly cold oxygen here. Because basically the stuff isn't running that often, and the pressure's high enough that it's not pumping it out until the pressure gets low, and by that point the oxygen's fairly cold. So this is not super optimal right now. In fact, I think we can just remove another one. I think right now this guy might be enough. Because this guy's barely producing. But we don't need to produce a ton. Yeah, so here's what we do. Furniture. Just put another one. Again, we'll put it a little bit closer to the actual heat source. Okay. Let me get another sip of my water here. Built it? Sweet. So let's just tear this one down for now. We'll keep the pots there just in case. I think, yeah, actually over time, it's just getting colder and colder over here because of how little we do the thingy. Plant it. There you go. And two are going to be fairly effective. We might want to space them out a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's just helping to cool the hydrogen, which will help cool the water a little bit quicker. Huh. Yeah, it's actually like 18 degrees there. That makes sense now. That makes sense. I mean, obviously there's some coal that's being transferred through the door as well, which is why this is cold and this stuff. But then you got this kind of cold air. And right there as well. Poor little Rockley smile. You know, everybody's talking about heat death. What about cold death? What's the temperature in here? 71. You know, I'm going to run this once more. Turn off. Turn these guys on. Get a bit more. We're getting low. But I am hopeful this is going to... This is going to work. Maybe. Is this guy running? Sometimes it looks like he's running, but he's not actually running. Nah, he's running. Yo, don't you ever disinfect that. Okay, now we look and see. So this guy can be uprooted. Putting a wall there? What? Why did you guys let me do that? P7. I don't know. Is it crazy to just build 2 more? Put one right there, maybe. Put one right next to that. Oh, okay, they've started. Technically, you don't need to do that one, so don't waste your time. Frozen carbon dioxide. Okay. You can plant that if you want. Let me tell them to do... So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we're gonna go like that. We'll lower this by 1. Remove this. Clean all this stuff up in time. And we could put other stuff here too, I don't know. Just like... maybe we have like a long-term storage facility or something. I don't know. For stuff that we're not using that often, we can just move it out of, over there and out of the base. I don't know. If you have ideas for something that we could put over here, that's you know, I don't know. I'm open to stuff. Otherwise, I mean, I'll just kind of keep it empty here. It's kind of driving me crazy that this is... I might actually do like another layer of tile here for superficial reasons, just so it lines up with that. But I'd do it out of something like... what do we have a lot of? Igneous rock. Yeah. This is a make work project. Good job, team. Get all that crap cleaned up. Let's just look at this. I mean, it seems to be better. Ish. Plant that one. I mean, he's pumping. There's water coming in. The more we see this, like, actively doing that, the better. Also, I gotta keep an eye on this, so I might just, Yep, see? It's pumping. It's enough for now. We'll get that cycling, get it cooled off. Let's have a look over here. I haven't been looking over here. Okay, so they did that. So what we can do now is just remove that. Remove that. Get rid of that. What do we make this out of? That's granite. But the outer edge is abyssite, right? Yeah. I should probably just like seal some of this off for now, too. So like too much of this stuff doesn't melt. That'd be kind of nice. We'll tackle that next episode, maybe. We'll get that going, but... okay, granite. Just keep with that. I'm excited for the next update. I was told there's like going to be smart batteries. It's one of the thing in there, so battery towers are going to be irrelevant. That sounds pretty nice. Slide this guy down. We'll get rid of him. We'll put another transformer in. Get a pump going. I should, you know what? We should get more mesh tiles here. Clean all this stuff up. Too. Again. We will save that for next episode. I think. It's a lot of natural gas, actually. I mean, it's fairly dense, too. In some spots. Alright, we're gonna get one more cycle, I think. Not the longest video of all time. Got some stuff to get done. Oh, jeez, I forgot about this. There you go, buddy. Eat up, my friend. Yeah, like, look at this. I come back, it's going. And yellow, you kind of think, oh, no, that's scary. But yellow is, like, right around the 30-degree mark. So, a yellow greeny. So, these guys definitely are expediting the process. How are things over here? Maybe? Is this, like, gonna eventually warm up? Or do we actually get rid of this one? Because this guy's kind of helping this stuff. I don't know, it's weird. You know what, let's try it. Again, we won't get rid of the pot, so if things go south, we can just do it again. I don't know. Let's put this one here. Maybe eventually we'll have just like a ton of them in here. And by a ton, I just mean 3, 7. Plant. Let's also set that to 7, although I don't think I really need to. There you go. Bam. So yeah, that one's staying still kind of green, which is nice. These ones I think are slowly getting less orange and going to shift more to the yellow, as this one shifts more towards the yellow. Pumping again. What's that at? 43. Oh, we're out of water, eh? What we should actually do, because we have, you know, still a lot of food. Let's just disable this for a bit, so they don't feel too compelled to, and by too compelled, I just mean any compulsion. Still blue. This guy looks colder than he was before. What's happening in here? It's kind of... It's hot up there. I think what I need to do... I didn't really... I thought of this actually last night. I was sleeping and... it was one of those days I couldn't fall asleep right away. Actually, most times I can't fall asleep right away. But I should just cap this off. Because all this heat is kind of... So... You just cap it off up there, or do you cap it off here? I mean... And as well, I left this door open, because I'm an idiot. So you go like that for now. Actually, having a Wheezewort in here, again... Or even just right here. I mean, these guys are generally fine, but that's where a lot of this heat is coming from too, I think. Yeah, but this is absolutely not helping. So you know what, let's just cap it off right here. Some yield abyssalite. And I know I should replace these with the mechanized doors, but for now, we'll leave it because, again, they're not actively going up there. So, let's take a measurement. 40.6. 41.2. That's toasty. 76, yeah, so we're going to want to shut that off pretty soon. Okay, so we're actually going to get one more cycle just because I kind of want to hopefully get this resolved by the end, because when I go into the next episode, I'm going to forget about it and it's going to keep running for a while and then it's going to get really cold. Okay, if you're idle, go do that. Okay, that's backed up. That's why it's doing that. That's fine. Just go do it. Please. Get rid of that. We should mop up this crap. Although I know there's more stuff melting. Just mop that up. If it comes back, then I won't worry about it so much. This is all, ice. And snow. We'll do something with that at some point. Yeah, we are out of the water. Well, there's still stuff in the pipes. So they're able to do their thing. So it's actually fine. Even when this is empty, it's kind of like, you know, it's like when you see this empty, it's like when your tank in your car, the fuel light comes on. You still got some fuel. You got time. You're still afraid. You're petrified. I mean, this is still fine. I don't know. I was hoping this many Worts. It's not hurting it, but it doesn't seem super duper duper effective. I guess I should probably actually cap that off for now. Again, until we get more Worts, which might be a little while. Just more area to cool down. Look at them go. Okay, is it ready? Oh wow. Oh yes. Okay. So I will turn you off. Turn you off. Turn you on. It's more than ready. Yeah, it's hot in there. Okay, well, one more cycle then. One more cycle. Just want to get that, make sure that's going. Gives me some more time to just clean up some stuff over here. That's lower this. So I guess let's deconstruct that. Tile. Abyssalite. Mechanized door. And then we'll remove this one after. Why can't that go there? Oh, the ladder, actually. It's the ladder. There we go. It's coming along. You guys can go away. Dig you up. Put tile here. Food is decayed, that's fine. Well, yeah, I mean, I want to hide this stuff in time. I'll probably actually end up putting like a wall here. We could have a door. This could be a room. You could have a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's a bit too it's one too tall. You could have a taller room for. I don't know what you'd put in there. I was just thinking we could, yeah, have a couple rooms, or Actually, if it's just like storage, they're too high. If we were to have like a big, you know, storage bank, you just do 1, 2. Let me just see if this works. Floor, floor. Well, actually, this is a normal sized room. So you could have storage bank, and then you could put some other machinery or something in there. I don't know. And you could even do the same on that side. So, I don't know. Again, if you have any ideas in particular, let me know. Let me know. So that's going. It's getting a little orangey. But this guy's going. These guys are charging up. Oh, they don't have oxygen. Which is probably why they weren't able to go over there. There's 6 idle. Oh, because that's backed up. Oh, and geez, you know what? That's gonna be an issue. Yep. So let's just fix this once and for all because I keep putting it off. Basically, well, we disconnected it here, but the problem is that. Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna fix this. So you go ventilation, gas bridge. I don't really care right now. We can always change the material later. So we can put her there. And then you have how can I make this work? Okay. So you go like this and you go like this. So this one will connect to there. For the hydrogen, for the generator. And then this one will connect up to this bridge. Yes, okay. Like that. And then we can get rid of that bit. Oops. P7 this mumbo jumbo. Yeah, it's kind of wondering. It's like you're idle and you're not doing that, and then you see this and you're like, you're not getting oxygen. Why are you not getting oxygen? Because we didn't fix the whole hydrogen thing. That's been an issue for several episodes that I kept just kind of putting off, even though I know how to fix it. So there, that's pretty much backed up. So now all the hydrogen is gonna be coming here. How? Oh yeah, you're allowed to get through there. That's fine. Which means I think we can get rid of this guy right here. This is a freaking maze right now. They're getting water. That's good. It's turning on. That's a good sign. Still cold as heck in here. So they did that. Again, that's a good sign. These guys are finally getting the oxygen they deserve. So what we want to do quickly is power. This doesn't really matter. Excuse me. I'm left clicking. That was weird. It was glitching out. We'll connect this, then we'll remove that guy. Again, we'll start to clean this up. Too much. There you go. You're getting around to that. What we can do here, just remove that business. We can actually just like remove all of this and that. All right. Just a little bit of cleanup here and there. We'll remove that. And then it's producing a little bit more. That's fine. That's what you do. Turn the food back on soon as well. This halted because of the pressure. Ah, yeah, but that's going to be fixed soon. Because we're producing oxygen again. So now this is heating up because this is on constantly. So we might actually need to get another bad boy over here again. But that was my problem because it was like, yeah, it basically was off for so long, and I was just like, why is it not heating up ever? And it was off because the hydrogen was the bottleneck. But now it is not. So actually, I think I was gonna say we could add another hydrogen generator. Once this guy gets caught up, I think he will actually get caught up. Because once the pressure gets high enough, we won't be producing as much hydrogen. It's slowly getting there. It's getting there. It's fine. As long as they have some oxygen. And then it's going to push this carbon dioxide back down. Don't worry. It looks worse than it is. I just forget things sometimes. Anyways, I'm going to call it here because, you know, we've done some stuff. Nothing really significant per se. But it is nice. I find it kind of therapeutic just to get some things sort of cleaned up a little bit. It helps me understand them more as well. And yeah, so we'll continue to clean up this area a little bit. Next episode as well, we'll kind of clean up some of this stuff and build the second pump. Just deal with some of this polluted water. And bring it over here. We can use it as service water. I mean, I know you can't reach that. Let's just get rid of that for now. And then, but yeah, next episode for sure, we're going to start to work on the infrastructure to get over here. And my question to you, if you're still sticking around and listening, is, I guess, where should we put our... I'm trying to think. We need to do an oil refinery. We need to do a polymer press. Neither of them take up a ton of energy, which is actually great. So I think that gives us a lot more flexibility. I'm just thinking. There's two things we could do. So we're pumping clean water. We have to pump clean water down here. Do you just pump the crude oil all the way back wherever, then process it? Or do we just say, heck, why don't we make a room around here and build the oil refinery? And then pump the petroleum at least back somewhere. And then the petroleum can go in the polymer press. I know the polymer presses get hot too, though, right? Actually, if we click it. Where does... It produces steam? Oh, jeez. Heat, 162.5 watts. That gets wretchedly hot. Oh, jeez. Wow. So we're gonna want some Worts for that. Where do you put that? Do we put it like over here or something? Right in the middle here. If we only have a couple of them, is it gonna melt a lot of stuff? I mean, it will melt stuff. It's a lot of heat. I don't know. But it's funny. Like, this is staying pretty cold here. So I don't know. How much heat does that output? Power, natural gas. Oh, that's only 20 watts. Oh, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's like 100 or something. Then, wow. So the polymer press puts out 8 times as much heat as the natural gas thingy. I don't know. Maybe it's fine if we just put it in an isolated abyssalite room. No, that's probably not gonna work. Like, so I imagine the coal doesn't put out much more heat. Plus 45 watts. Okay. What about hydrogen? 20. Well, this guy's not running, but I mean, we had guys running in here for a while. But still, it's different. I don't know. So I'm gonna read through comments again on the past video and this video for sure before diving into the next one, because I really want to kind of have a bit of a game plan so we can get set up for that polymer press, because it's a lot of heat. It's a lot of heat. Thing is, we don't need plastic to sustain life, but we kind of do need it to like make life better. Plastic beds, plastic ladders, plastic floors, the transit tubes, obviously, which I just want to do because that's going to be awesome. So, anyways, I'm rambling at this point. Hit me what you got. Let me know how your day was, all that jazz. I hope you liked the episode, though. If you did, consider giving it a like. If you dislike it, give it a dislike. Let me know what I did wrong and give me a chance to fix it for the next episode. And if you're new here, consider subscribing so you know, and hit the little bell notification button so you know about new episodes as they're hot and fresh off the press and ready to watch. But that's going to do it. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out.